What is going on, guys? B-Man27 here, and welcome back to Mod Tools Mondays number 2. So basically what this series is I do a recap of all of the Mod Tools maps that came out, all the really good ones. I basically just pick a few of them, and I do a recap of it, kind of showing you about the map or whatever. So let's get into the first one. Okay, so the first map is going to be MW2 Rust Zombies. So this is basically just Rust from Modern Warfare 2 put into zombies. Now this was a World of War map that was ported back into this game. It's kind of similar to a KFC 3.0 that I did last week, except it's like actually just ported over basically. The KFC 3.0 was like a whole new map with the same concept, but this is basically just Modern Warfare Rust multiplayer map put into zombies. So from the World of War version, it had perks like PhD, it even had Widow's Wine, which is really cool, and also it had Electric Cherry. Now Electric Cherry isn't in this because I don't think that people have modded that into the game yet, but there is like Widow's Wine, basically all the other perks that are on the Giant plus Widow's Wine. And also a sad thing is that it doesn't have all the custom weapons that the World of War version had. It just has the regular Black Ops 3 weapons plus the intervention and the m90 27. So yeah, this is a really cool map. I just barely played it a little bit. I play this all the time in World of War still. Like if I'm bored, I'll just play a game of this and just chill. Probably just do like a challenge or something. I usually do like Rainbow Perk Challenge. I actually did that on my channel as well. But yeah, instead of having to go from Black Ops 3, exit out of that, load up World of War, I can just load up this map instead of having to load up a whole nother game. Well, unless I want to use all of the MW2 weapons, then I'll have to go into World of War, but I'm pretty sure that that's going to be updated soon. I'm pretty sure that the maker is planning on making more MW2 weapons. So yeah, this is a really cool map. I suggest you get it. It's good enough to make it a Mod Tool Mondays number 2, but now basically the same thing is Rust put into multiplayer. So this is basically just the same thing as the zombies map, except it's just in multiplayer. It's not really that great. I mean, like, it's not really all that great. I like it. I'm glad it was a thing, but it's not as good as the zombies version. Like, it is good that now you can just like, hey dude, 1v1 quick scopes on Rust in Black Ops 3, rather than having to go to MW2, or if you're like me and you don't have MW2, you can't do that. I know it's kind of a memey thing, but I don't know. I just decided to include this since I was doing the zombies version. So yeah, also for this gameplay, I guess you just get to watch me just doing awful at sniping. Like, I just really wanted to snipe in this because this is like the meme of sniping, and I use the interdiction because it's basically like the intervention, I guess. Anyways, guys, on to the next one. Okay, so this next map is basically just gonna be the spooky map of the video. Is Graveyard. Now this is made by You Always Win Zombies. They make a ton of zombies maps. They made the Combine Halloween zombies map thing that I did last week. Basically this is just like a small graveyard area. One of the really cool things, and probably the innovative thing, is that you have to collect souls to open up the couple of doors. It's a really small map, and there's not really a whole lot of training spots, which I guess makes it more challenging. But yeah, I think that this map has a lot of promise in the future, because like where the Pack-a-Punch area is, there's like a ladder that like the top, like the first few steps of the ladder aren't finished yet, and then like the ladder goes up and then to multiple different stories. So I think that there's going to be more area added to this map, which I think is a good thing because it's a really small map. Yeah, it just seemed really cool. It's really well made. There's all these gravestones in like the front area. It doesn't really have any new weapons or anything, which, I mean, there wouldn't really be anything much to add into it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Graveyard Zombies made by You Always Win. So for our last mod in Mod Tools Monday number 2 is the Straight Out of the Armory weapon expansion. So basically what this mod is, it's just basically just a weapon expansion for a bunch of more weapons in the game. It works with multiplayer and zombies. I haven't tested it with zombies yet, but for multiplayer it works pretty well. You just have to do /give and then the name of the gun or whatever, which is in the description of the Steam thing. So far it has the Spaz 12 from basically a lot of the old Call of Duty games. The Widow's Kiss, which is a Overwatch gun, I believe. UNSC assault rifle, which is obviously from Halo. The Hellfire shotgun, which I'm not sure where that is. I'm gonna guess it's Overwatch. And of course the AK-47, just the classic gun. But it plans to add in the P90, the Scorpion, Colt Python, Winchester 1200, MP40 M16 Desert Eagle, Model 1887, Colt 45 1911, Mac 11, Mini Uzi Vector, the dubstep gun, which I guess is just a made-up gun. Maybe it's from a game, I don't know. The Thompson, and the M1 Garand. And those are just the guns that are coming up in the next update, which I'm assuming will probably come within the next week or so. Probably a little bit more than a week, because that's just a whole ton of guns. So I'll probably add a little section in the next Mod Tool Mondays or whatever is the next one when after the update comes out. Because I really like this mod. It's really buggy. Like, I don't think the aim down sights is straight on for any of the guns. The Hellfire shotgun is like really, it's just bad. Spaz isn't that great either. The AK-47 for some reason, which is like a Kuda reskin with a one-shot kill, is just overpowered. You literally can't see it all through the scope of the UNSC. But the reason why I added it in is because as promised. But I'm assuming in the update, they're gonna fix all of these things. I'm hoping, because this is just a great idea for a mod. I like how they're just adding in a bunch of guns that aren't even in the game or in any other Call of Duty. I guess I'm just anticipating this update, I guess. Like right now the mod isn't really that great, but if it didn't have plans for all of these new weapons, then I probably wouldn't have added it in this. Well, I don't know guys, that's about it for the video. Comment down below which one's your favorite. I'll have links for all the map pages down in the description below, so if you want these maps, go ahead and go download them down in the description. Go comment on their maps as well, say the B-Man27 sent you or something, I guess, I don't know. So yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.